Hey everyone, the BLU-RAY channel here with some awesome news that I just read online about an hour ago, and I needed to make a video about this. Probably somebody already got this or didn't, but I'll probably be the first one. So Edward Newmeyer is a screenwriter who brought us a great franchise in Robocop. He also wrote Starship Troopers. So he was at a film festival. He talked to a couple of reporters. They were asking him, is he working on any new projects? Well, he spilled the beans and said that he was working on a new movie for MGM, and he was writing a new Robocop movie to be in the continuity from the 1987 classic film directed by Paul Verhoeven. He said they were going to retcon the remake and possibly Robocop 3 and 2. The same thing they're doing with the new Halloween movie. They're doing a direct sequel to the first Halloween movie and skipping and ignoring the other sequels. The same thing with the new Terminator movie. They are doing direct sequels to the Terminator and Terminator 2 Judgment Day. Newmeyer will be writing the script. There's no story plots. Nobody knows if Paul Verhoeven will be returning to direct. That would be awesome if he would come back and direct a new Robocop movie. If this works out. He didn't give any details on this, but he said that right now this is just a scripting phase right now. It's not a done deal. There's no release date to this yet. MGM really lost some money on the remake of Robocop, which made about $100 million to make, and it bombed. Made a pretty penny overseas, so they made back their budgets, but it was just really not a great remake, and you can't do a Robocop movie without Peter Weller. And don't expect Peter Weller to be back, and Nancy Allen, because you guys know Nancy Allen died in part 3. And the reason why I think he's doing this is because he didn't write Robocop 2. Frank Miller was the story head of Robocop 2. He also wrote that movie. If you did not see the documentary on the Scream Factory edition, which I got as a birthday present last year, that Frank Miller was writing this movie page by page, scene by scene during production. Newmeyer wrote this one. And as I remembered, the studio, Orion Pictures at the time, wanted a sequel really badly. Newmeyer came up with some ideas for the sequel, but apparently the studio said no. They went with a pitch from Frank Miller. They went on with that. Newmeyer, I think, stayed on as executive producer, but really didn't like the second film. Was not involved in the third film or in the remake. And now he's involved in retconning and possibly giving us a true sequel to Robocop. But I like Robocop 2. I don't know why people dog on that movie. Yes, it is different and is, not well worth people's, imagination. But that movie had stuff that they did then that looked cheesy now, but it holds up to me. Ivan Krishna did a good job directing it, even though the problems they had production-wise. Peter Weller really doesn't talk about that film at all. Nancy Allen said that movie plagued problems, also as Robocop 3. And maybe Newmeyer just wanted to do the sequel that he always wanted to do. And it's in the original continuity of the 87 classic film, and we're going to get the original Robocop suit back, guys. Well, if we get that back, and if Paul Verhoeven signs on to direct, maybe we'll get a hard R Robocop again. Maybe they can get a guy to be Robocop, and maybe we can get Peter Weller to provide the voice of Robocop. It won't be in the suit, but maybe we'll get lucky. And that means that Officer Lewis, Nancy Allen, never died in Robocop. So it would be pretty cool to see her in this new film. Maybe she's the new sergeant or the lieutenant of the film. And, maybe that's what he's trying to do. But that's all the details I can give you guys right now because he didn't give a lot. But are you hyped up? Are you happy that we got the sequel that we wanted from Robocop 2? Newmeyer wanted to write, but as you guys know, Robocop 2 to me is my favorite. I love it, but I'm happy about it. And I want you guys to leave me a comment and let me know what you guys think about this news. A new Robocop movie to be in a continuity in the 87 classic. And what do you think Edward Newmeyer is going to bring to the table? Like I said, it's not a done deal yet, but it's good to resurrect Robocop. So yeah, guys, leave me a comment and know what you think about this news about Robocop coming back with the original screenwriter and back to the original universe and continuity of Robocop. Give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the BLU-RAY channel, and let's get my channel to 1,000 subscribers in 2018, guys. Yes, 1,000 subscribers in 2018. Share the video as well, and don't forget to hit my post notifications bell. Once you hit that bell, you will get all my new videos once they're uploaded. I am the BLU-RAY channel, and I catch all of you guys next time.